Okay, so today we are learning the quarter knuckle roll or coin knuckle roll, but I have found that the quarter works best for me and then other people that I've tried it with. I've only practiced like a few times, and all it is just rolling a quarter across your knuckles. And I'm keeping track of how many times I've failed. Let me reset that. And I have a crap ton of quarters because I don't want it to come up every time. So we're at one fail so far. I'll probably keep track of them by like 10. So there's two ways you can do it. Alright, cool, I got it. There's two ways you can do it. You can roll it back and forth. You can also like pass it under your hand. And I forgot my right hand actually can't do that. So, there we go. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me. Perfect. Okay, so for anyone who's going to tune into this later, what you want to do, I'm going to take that off for now, is you want to get a coin that is about the size of the width of your knuckle. It could be a little bit bigger, could be a little bit smaller, but just go about the size. And then when you put it on, you're going to kind of like pinch it. Here we go. We're going to kind of pinch it between your knuckles. Let me start this over and see. I'm going to push it over my knuckle. And then I'm going to take my middle finger and I'm going to kind of like take my middle finger and push it down because I want it to go straight up. That's too low. I want it to go straight up. And then since I'm going this way, this finger is going to go kind of up and try to go over and push it on. And the middle finger is going to go down. Okay. So grab a quarter. Come on and join me. We're going to do the quarter knuckle roll, and I'm keeping track of every time I drop it. Oh, it didn't even start yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Grab a quarter. So you want a coin that's a little bit bigger or smaller, about the same size as the width of your finger. The width of your, yeah. And then what we're doing, right, so I'll show you guys real quick the knuckle roll. And there's two ways to do it. You can go back and forth, or you can go back and forth, or you can pass it underneath one of your fingers. I actually can't do the passing underneath my finger on my right hand because I broke it, so I have to do this one on my left hand. But this, some people can learn this in a few minutes. My sister was able to learn it in like 10 minutes, where it took me way too long and I lost way too many quarters when I practiced it. It's actually going really good right now. So I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to grab a coin, right? Start it on your knuckle, or you can just grab it, slide it on your knuckle, which would be good to practice if you want to go underneath. And then right here, what you want to do is you want to push it towards your middle knuckle, and you're going to kind of pinch it right here, okay? With my middle finger, I'm going to pinch it, and then when I pinch it, I'm going to use my pointer finger is going to go up, and my middle finger is going to go down, and I'm going to kind of almost try to make this finger go sideways a little bit, okay? And then I'm going to push it over the edge. I'm going to push it towards this finger a little bit more, and I'm going to repeat the process Alright, but when I get here, I'm not putting it on my pinky. I'm going to just do the reverse, right? So when it's right here, my pinky's going to go up, this finger's going to go down. Alright, and then I'm going to try to pinch it. This finger's going to go up. This finger's going up. This finger's going down. Putting it here. Oh, come on, don't drop it. And then sometimes if you get it too far to the right, you're going to want to like take this finger and you're going to want to push it over, right? You kind of want to push it towards the direction you're going. And I cannot pass it underneath with this hand. So I'm going to show you guys how to pass it underneath. And I have about 40 quarters right now, so I don't have to consistently pick them up. Alright, so we're going to grab your coin, you're going to slide it over your finger, pinch, and then remember, your fingers are almost always going like this. You're going to pinch, this finger's getting lifted up, this finger's going down just slightly, and then we're going to repeat the process. Uh-oh, come on. And see how it came to the right a little bit earlier, so I had to just push it back. So now we're going to pinch it, and then these two fingers are going to go like this. Okay, and now we're going to pinch it. Now here, where we're going to pass it underneath, it can be a little bit tricky. Let me see if I can show you guys. You're going to pinch it with your thumb and your pinky, and then you kind of want it parallel to the ground like this, and you're going to pass it back, and you're going to start over. What's up? Save store, bro. Yo, get a coin. Join along, dude. You're going to learn a skill today with me. So there's two ways you can do it. You can just go back and forth. And I am keeping track of my fails, but I'm doing it by the 10, so I don't have to keep grabbing my marker. Yeah, dude, get a coin. Oh, okay. Can I recover? Can I recover? Yeah, let's go back. Here we go. And the cool thing is when you get used to passing it underneath, you can actually recover a lot of fails. Because there's sometimes you're going to catch it wrong, and you can just pinch it with your, oh, see this, it's too high up right now. Okay, so there's our first set of 10 drops. I want to hear how you guys are doing too. I'm going to be doing this for a while. Oh. Okay. Did you grab a coin? Is this close enough for you guys to see? I guess I have it right here. Let me see. Oh. Can I save that? Can I save that? Can I? Yeah, I can. Now, of course, it's going to take practice. I just went under the door. That's fine. It's going to take a lot of practice to, like, get it to where you can do it kind of semi-fast. Go slow. Definitely start off by going slow. What's up? You gonna learn the quarter roll with me? Oh, come on, did I catch it? Kinda. Grab any coin. Let's learn together. Oh my god, this looks and feels so goofy. Another fail. This is pretty fun. Got a lot of other skills coming too, like I've just bought a unicycle and I have not tried it yet. I'm waiting for a spare tire to come in, and then I'll be doing a unicycle probably next week. Got balloon art, juggling coming up. But right now we'll just focus on one thing at a time, the quarter roll. And when you're trying this, you want to definitely try it slow, because it's going to take some time to get used to. Hello, Alexander. There's the underpass. Pretty bad at it with my right hand. That's okay. Oh no, I can't do an underpass with my right hand. Okay. So I'll just go back and forth with my right. There we go. How fast can I do it? Getting pretty good at it. Can I do it with my eyes closed now? I don't know where the quarter is. Oh. Slide back, slide back, slide back. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on Do Not Disturb. Suspected spam. We gotta love suspected spam, right? Okay, we're at 20 now. 20 fails so far. That's okay. Making progress. Back to it, right? And just start slow. Just start slow. You'll get it. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm struggling to get it go back. Here we go. Come on. Right. And then there's the underneath too, which you can't do with my right hand, but that's okay. You pass it underneath and keep going. The more you do it, the faster you'll get. They say to start. Oops, forgot to reset that. Keeping track of my fails because it's fun that way. There we go, look at that. You just go back and forth. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, another fail. I'm glad I didn't even start it and I dropped it. Alright. What are we at? 23? Jeez. Okay. Alright guys, you just need a coin that's like about the width of your finger, and you can practice. And I recommend starting with this size. I believe once you get used to the motion, you could probably do it with any size. Just try to get a coin the width of your finger and it'll be good. Yikes. That part going underneath is a little tricky. I'm so glad I have like 40 quarters because I wasn't expecting to drop it this much. I just learned this recently. Come on. There we go. I struggle with like keeping my fingers kind of clenched. I look goofy when I do it. I've never seen anyone else do it like this. So I'm trying to like train my fingers on that. And it's really cool. Once you learn how to not drop it. It's a little bit more fun. But anyway, once you learn how to go pass it underneath, did you verify the live stream? I don't know what that means. This is my first live stream, so my channel is verified, but what does that mean, Safe Store Bro? Just probably Google that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should probably. Oh, yeah. Did I verify the live stream play, verify your phone number and stuff? Yeah, I've done that. I'm just limited because I have just like 297 subscribers, and so I think once I get to 1,000, a lot of the limitations are taken off of me. So you know, it's just kind of a grind, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll grind together, we'll learn together, we'll fail together, and we'll grow together. And if you do this outside, I want you to know that you're probably going to lose a lot of quarters. This actually has been really fun, but a little bit more expensive than I thought. I thought this would just be 1 quarter. I went hiking with my sister, and her and I were doing this, and I was dropping quarters everywhere. Alright. I'm probably going to alternate between like practicing and lesson, just because figuring stuff out, you know. And also, the more you practice mindfully, the more I could kind of figure out how to teach. Train watching, my bad. I just want to go try and watching Wild live. And watching Wild live streaming it. Oh, Wild live streaming? Yeah, dude, go grab a quarter, ask questions. I want to see how you're doing. It doesn't need to be a quarter. I just recommend the coin not be too small and not too big. Dude, this is what I want the channel to be, is I want it to be people sitting here learning things with me. You know, I think it'd be cool if I'm getting tips from you guys and we're all sharing together. The more you do it, the faster you'll be able to do it. And you can just do it anywhere too. Like once you get used to it, you can just do it without even looking while you're, doing other things like sitting on a computer or on your phone or waiting in line at a store even. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Just you and the last time. Be here for a while. You never know when people get off of work or when they want to scroll by and learn something new. I don't think I marked the last fall. Your last drop. I gotta remember to do that. Can you verify? Do they call you or text you? Oh, it's been so long. It is hard at first. Save Store Bro, it's been so long since I verified. I think you're just going to get a confirmation number sent to your phone. So it's hard. It is hard at first. Go slow. I'm going to give some more tips. Oh my god, dude, I've dropped a lot of quarters. I'm going to do a little bit closer so you guys can see. Some people like that slow mode. I don't know how slow I can go. So I'm pinching with my fingers, and then I'm pretty much shifting them. I'm moving this one down and this one up. I'm going to pinch it and then moving it like this, and then you just grab it or not with your thumb. Cool, man. I'll be here for a while. Probably a long while. Yeah, keep trying, Alexander. It's very fun once you get it, and it can take a while. It took me a couple hours to get halfway decent at it, but it took my sister, I think, like 10 minutes. I was almost embarrassed with how fast she got it compared to me. Alright, another fail. I'm going to pick up these quarters. I've dropped about 39 of them so far, and I haven't picked any of them up yet. And get a good handful. Keep going. It was pretty peaceful too, fun and relaxing as well. Let's keep going. There we go, getting a little bit faster at it. Right, we're at 40 now. Alright, for those just joining, grab a coin. We're learning how to roll a coin across your knuckles. And you can roll it back and forth. You can drop it. You can, this would be back and forth. Right? And then you can catch it. Nope, that would be dropping it. Okay, so this is back and forth, right? And then what you can do is you can also pass it under as well, like this. Very cool. So you can go either way with it. Okay. I would recommend probably just going back and forth at first, but it really just depends on your hand dexterity. Let me do it a little bit. Yeah, passing it underneath makes this a lot easier, because let's say you mess up right here, you kind of catch it wrong, and wow, my hand is not very flexible. Let's say you catch it wrong, you're not going to be able to keep rolling it right here. So here's a good example where being able to pass it underneath will save you. And I really recommend doing this goofy little skill because it's fun. You can do it anywhere. I was at an airport a few weeks ago, and I just sat there for I think couple hours doing this, and the dude across me, we didn't say a word to each other, but he also sat there for a couple hours just watching me do it, and it was kind of funny and amusing. And I lost most of my quarters in the airport that day, which is fine. It's a quarter. This hobby's a little bit more expensive than I thought. I don't know if I'd call it a hobby per se, but it's fun. You know, I haven't tried with like a penny or anything, because a penny's really small. I'm gonna go grab a penny. I got one like right here. I'm curious how this would go with like a smaller coin, like a penny. So, because I keep saying to start with a bigger coin. Oh yeah, the penny's a lot harder. You're definitely gonna have to push it. So the thing with the quarters, it's at least for my finger, the quarter's about the width of my finger, so it's almost perfect landing every time. But with the penny, I can't pinch it right here, right? So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna take my pinky and I'm gonna have to try to like shove it over so I can pinch it. And now remember, when you're pinching, this finger is gonna kind of pinch the bottom of the penny. This finger now is gonna, my middle finger is gonna go down, and the ring finger is gonna go up, put it on, and I don't think I can quite pinch it, no. So this finger is going to move it over, pinch it. Okay, I'm gonna roll it back real quick. And I can't do the underhand pass on this one because I broke my hand a long time ago. That's actually kind of crazy. Like, you guys could probably do this. Most people can do this, you know, where their thumb can touch their pinky. I broke my right hand a long time ago, and I can't do it. And with this, you have to be able, only for the underpass, you have to, your thumb has to be able to touch your pinky. I guess theoretically on this hand I could pass it on the other two fingers, but I can't with the pinky, and so I usually practice with my left. But I'm gonna see how passing the penny underneath goes. Yeah, it's a little bit trickier because there's less to grab on the pass. Alright, I did drop that. I do recommend a quarter. Well, that's going to be weird actually because everybody's fingers are different sizes. So you're just going to have to find a coin that is the width, a little bit bigger than the width of your finger. Like nickels. Do I have a nickel? Yeah, I am dropping a lot. Let me try the nickel. How's it going to go with a nickel? Probably fine with a nickel. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this would be the first successful underpass I could do with my right hand. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. I'm gonna go back to the quarter so I have fun. I guess I'm gonna go back to dropping it. That's fine. Alright. There we go. You know, something weird that I've tried before after getting like okay at this was trying to like pass it down all of my knuckles. What do I do there? I cannot remember, but I failed, so I can mark it down. I'm gonna try this. And if you guys think of like new ideas or you have tips on how you're learning, wow, that is not going. I had it before. I can't remember what I did to get it before though. Consider this a fail? Not if I can recover it, right? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh man, another 10 already? And I'm keeping track by the 10 just because I don't want to turn around and write every freaking one. Embrace the failure. It can be fun, it can be funny. I'm not looking forward to failing on the unicycle when my spare tire comes in. I just bought a unicycle. I'll be trying that live soon. Well, I say soon, but I think early next week because I need the spare tire and the spare inner tube to come in because I don't want to start a live stream with me learning how to unicycle and then it pop because it is a used unicycle. Because I was going to spend a lot of money on something I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do, you know. Okay. Left hand is clearly a lot better at this. How are you guys doing? You guys trying this? Go grab a coin. You be trying it with me. And then when you leave my stream, you could just be practicing this while watching other people's streams. You know? Stay till you get it. Maybe I should do it a little bit closer so you guys can see. I'm probably going to go back and forth between talking about how to do it and just doing it because I don't want to annoy. What do I do here? Pinch it back. Oh no. Oh no, it's getting too low. Oh, can I shimmy back up? Come on. Oh, it's probably the worst spot for the quarter to be right there. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I'm struggling. It's so much easier with my left hand. And I'm a right-handed person, but... There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely went to do the underpass, but I could feel that it wasn't gonna work. Oh, also another thing, if your quarter is too far towards the tips of your fingers... Yo, welcome back! If your quarter is too far near the tips of your fingers, that's gonna be really difficult. Went through them. Hope you came back with a coin. There you go. Yeah, you really want it between these two knuckles. You really want to keep it here. And then also, when you're grabbing the coin, it should be pretty high up. If it's too low, you're not going to be able... I can't say you're not. It's going to be hard to be able to get it over. So at this point, you can just recover the roll by just doing an underpass and starting over, and it kind of looks cool too when you mess it up, right? You know, it looks cool to do the normal thing where you're just going back and forth, or you get to the end and you pass it up, but sometimes you kind of get a little dupe on yourself. That failed. Sometimes you have to pass it under early, and it looks cool because if somebody's watching, they expect it to go all the way to the pinky, and it doesn't. Let me show you. And it doesn't go all the way to the pinky, even though you know you might have failed or you might have done this for fun. It's kind of hard to do on purpose, I'm not going to lie. But it's a good recovery, and it's still fluid, and it's still flowing. There we go. Wow, I am glad I grabbed 40 quarters because I'm dropping a lot of these. How many have I dropped so far? 57. Oh my god. It's okay, I'm probably going to go till I drop 1,000. Maybe a little bit longer. Although if I get too good at this, I guess then it'll take forever. Oh, come on. There we go. This is pretty fun. Save store, bro. Have you been trying it? Did you get a coin? Oh, how do I recover from this? Oh, I don't, and I just pick up a new quarter. That was the easier answer. Can I pass it the other way? I'm just gonna try stuff, right? It's called mindful discovery, because we're gonna mindfully just try things. Oh, didn't even get to the failure. Failed before I thought I was gonna fail. Alright, so normally, how do I do this, right? When I'm passing it under... Oh, another thing when I'm passing it under is when I'm pinching it, I'm using this finger to come out, go to the rim of it, and then push it onto my thumb. That was a really awkward movement with my hand. You'll get a little bit more fluid with it. Just for explaining, I guess I have to kind of show a little bit of weird. Alright, so I'm going to do something I have not tried yet, and that's going to be maybe not dropping it. We're at 60. Can I just do that? It's kind of goofy. I want it to be legible. Okay. Almost like quarters, but not quite. Oh, and stretch your hands. You don't want carpal or arthritis one day. That's not going to be fun. Oh, yeah, these can use a good stretch. Alright. So we're going to pass it back. And we're going to see. I've never tried this. See if I can go underneath. Oh, I don't know how it... okay, you know what? I'm going to try that for a little bit. I want to try that till I get it, right? So here's the normal. Let me try to reverse engineer this. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Here's the normal of going underneath. Okay, so now I want to try to do the reverse of that. I've never successfully done it. Let's see how would I even do this? Doesn't have to be fast at first. It just has to be practical. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna recover this. Come on, come on. Will this be my first success? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I did it. Okay, nice. All right, it's still a success and a fail at the same time. I'm gonna make sure the audio is good on this, you know, make sure that this is going well. Yeah, it's going. Man, I really gotta figure out how to recover it with this right hand, even though I have a little bit of a handicap with it being damaged. Oh man. Oh dude, I just don't know if that's actually going to be possible with this hand. Oh, at least not practical. Oh my god. Oh, do I consider that a fail? I mean, like I caught it? Probably. Because it's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Alright. I like to challenge myself, so I'd like to figure this out, even though it's not in my capabilities, or hasn't been so far. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Nice, that's the first time, but that was extremely impractical, so I will not be doing that again. Likely. Back. Shimmy. I'm wondering if I tilt. I'm wondering something, right? I'm not counting that one. It fell out of the cup. So I try to keep my knuckles kind of parallel to the ground, and I'm wondering if I were to tilt my knuckles and let gravity help me, is that gonna help? Oh yeah, look at that. That's going a little bit faster. So that's probably, maybe don't start with that. Alright, I gotta pick up some quarters. Quarters all over the floor. That's fine. You can also put a towel down or a blanket underneath you. If you don't like the ting, I know a lot of people have ear problems, and sometimes the ting bothers me too. Make my hearing hurt, but okay, another 10. Another 10. Oh boy. That wasn't gonna come up quick. I'm gonna just keep going after that. We'll see. We'll see. Daisy on, right? Grab a coin, people. We are learning. Although you're not learning unless you're trying. Otherwise you're just watching, which is fine. But if you do. That was that one. And if you're wondering how long I can do this, I sat in an airport once for 2.5 hours just doing this. The guy in front of me was just watching me for the whole time. We didn't even talk to each other, not a single word. But it was still pretty amusing. Oh, can I recover it? Yeah. That's why practicing the underhand pass is pretty good. Gotta have resilience, patience and resilience, right? You'll get it. Patience and resilience. And what does this skill do for you in life? You know, hand-eye coordination's good, muscle dexterity is good. Arthritis is bad. I recommend stretching your hands. It can be kind of impressive. Kind of. I mean, it's not going to get you a job or anything, but it can be fun to show people. It can also be fun to teach people, too, once you learn. That's always a fun bonding experience, is teaching people. Taught my little sister. She liked it. And it will cost 2 quarters, because I have dropped many quarters. I've lost many quarters. And I decided to stop doing it while I was hiking, because I lost a lot of quarters from, like, going over bridges and then falling through the cracks. So I had to just stop doing it hiking. I went on a hike with like 8 quarters. I came back with, I think, 2 of them. It was pretty silly. Alright, how can I gotta watch the stream and make sure that this is in a good viewable position. How can I? Oh my god, we're coming up on 3 digits for fails. Coming up on 3 digits. I already feel better than when I started. That's why you should just never talk and gloat. Sometimes it's just karma's way of saying F you. Alright, another 10. Another 10. I've dropped it 80 times so far. How does it sound when I drop one? Is it really annoying for you guys? Just testing some stuff out. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. That sucks. Sorry. I'm gonna have to put a towel down or something so that way the ting is... You know, not just the ting, but then they're not gonna go as far either, because then they're not gonna roll or bounce, so... I might actually have to just go get a towel, and then I can pick them up easier. Oh no. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, did not drop it. Ah! Never mind. I spoke too soon. That's loud and annoying. Sorry, I'll try not to drop it on the chair again. You know what? I'll at least get a little something on the chair, because that ting is probably too loud for you guys and me. So give me a second here. I'm gonna try to fix that. That one's a little bit more piercing than the quarter falling on the floor. I don't want to ruin your guys' ears just trying to teach you a skill. I don't know if I would call this a skill. I would call it a skill. I like doing goofy things. You know, who knows the meaning of life? I don't. So I'm just going to learn how to roll a quarter on my knuckles and do other goofy things with my time. Alright, that should help a little bit. There we go. Well, it didn't help my skill, but it helped the sound, so I guess that's an improvement, right? What is going to help my skill? Probably practice, and then if I really want to be mindful, go slow. And I always recommend starting off something like this, going slow. Really get like used to the muscle memory, get used to what you're doing, and then once you do it, you can go a little bit faster. Just start slow, because I mean, if you go too fast, you're just going to be throwing quarters, picking them up, maybe getting frustrated. I'm not sure. It shouldn't be frustrating. It should be fun, you know? And depending on how many quarters you lose, it's going to be expensive. I stopped doing it while walking around because I was losing way too many. Oh, can I cover? I can. I was trying to do it pass. I was trying to pass it underneath, but I didn't have the quarter low enough. There we go. Going. Never gloat, my friends. Never gloat. The universe will kill that ego the moment you gloat. Just like that. Yeah. Oh my God, we're breaking triple digits. Once I hit 100, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So where it is, just started raining. Come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it a little close. You guys can ask questions too. What am I, 90? Oh, I don't know if I can hold it until 100. I'm actually going to use the bathroom real quick. Now, wait. Actually, nobody's here. I'm going to use the bathroom right now. Okay, I'm back. So we're at 90 fails so far. I got a snack. Where's the bath? Let's keep going, right? Alright, so what are we doing, guys? I'm gonna do a quarter roll. Yeah, it's easier with my left hand. Any coin collectors out there? Counting's good, don't forget. Patience. Practice. Perseverance. Have fun. How do I recover this? I don't. That's easier. I'm gonna get good at this because when you're doing it in public, Sometimes these things will roll, man. I had it roll like probably 30, 40 feet once when I was in the airport, and that was so annoying to find because I only brought a few quarters with me that day. Now I have quarters on me all the time. I have a little backpack I go out with, and I always have some quarters in there. Sometimes you get right here and I don't know if I'm going to go underneath or pass it back. Oh, if the quarter's too high like this, good luck passing it underneath. I can't even touch it, so I'm just going to have to pass it back, or I'm going to have to push it more off the edge and then get it right there. Oh, come on. This makes my hand or my thumb cramp too much when I pass it back or underneath, so back and forth is a lot easier. It's a lot faster, it's a lot more fluid. Let's see how fluid I can be with the underneath. See, underneath is tricky because you really do have to land the quarter in a very specific spot. In between your pinky and index. We can just fail and start over. That's fine too. Oh man. Oh, that was goofy. That was not aesthetically pleasing. Oh. Fun thing, when you learn the underneath pass, you can recover more. That was a bad example. I'll show you. Sometimes you get the quarter like in the middle. It's hard to do on purpose sometimes. Sometimes you get it right here. And when it's right here, you're not really going to be able to pass it back unless you push it up. Oh, I guess you could push it up. Look at that. Oh, you could just push it up. Wow, it's just sticky. But anyway, sometimes you get it here and you can recover by grabbing it with your thumb, but I'm just now realizing that you can just push it back up and recover that way. I wonder if I can put it into my middle. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, look at this, dude. Oh, I'm just putting it anywhere now. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, what is this? I feel like I'm juggling a quarter in my hand. Not well. Oh, man. Triple digits. Make the one nice and big since it's hopefully going to be there for a while. Yeah. Under here. Oh, but can I just push it up like I just learned? Oh! See, this way, when you mindfully practice something, I taught myself a couple things today, right? Like, I can't push under here because my hand, I can push it back a little bit, although it does hurt my hand a little bit when I do it just because of my injury, but... Alright. Sticking to the left hand. Do a little bit closer. So we have 3 watching. So I'm going to explain it in case one of you guys are new. So when you have your coin, you need it a little bit bigger, about the size of the width of your knuckle. A little bit bigger will help you. You can do any coin once you get used to it. It's just a lot easier with a bigger coin. It's a lot smaller, or it's a lot harder with a small coin. Oh my god, this penny, come on. So when you get a coin a little bit bigger than the width of your finger, You're gonna slide it over, and that's something you can practice too, is sliding it over if you're kind of newer. And now what we're doing, the goal is to roll it here, and you can either roll it back and just keep rolling it back and forth, or you can roll it here, pass it underneath, roll it, pass it underneath, which is kind of cool. I'll just show you real quick, and then we'll get back to the lesson. See? So I'm going to roll it back. Now, how to do it, right? You take your coin. You're going to slide it on top of your finger. And you kind of want to keep it in the between the knuckles if you can. And then I'm going to push it with my thumb. I'm going to push it over the crack of my two fingers. I'm going to lift up my middle finger. And then I'm going to pinch them to pinch the coin. My middle finger is going to kind of go on an angle towards the coin. My bottom finger is going to go. And then once I have it pinched, these two, their roll is going to kind of switch a little bit, where this finger is going to go up, this is going to go down, and I'm placing the coin here. And I got lucky there where it just went right on the crack. Sometimes it doesn't, and you have to give it a little bit of a nudge. Okay, and I'm going to repeat the process. Oh man, oh no, there we go. Pass it over too well. Or just do back and forth from my right hand. Or drop it, that's fine too. Grab a coin, guys. Let's learn together. Let's learn the coin finger roll. I realize I called it wrong. Just because I used the quarter doesn't mean it's called the quarter knuckle roll. That's okay. Come on, guys, you can impress your grandma with this. First time I ever saw this was in Pirates of the Caribbean when Jack Sparrow did it. I thought that was cool as a kid. You do it with any size. I just recommend a quarter. But then again, I've only ever had my size fingers, so I actually don't know how a quarter would work for somebody else with smaller fingers. Oh, I should get a really, really big coin and try it. I'll do that in a little bit. Maybe we'll get a poker chip too. I know a lot of people like to play poker. Now this would actually be really cool to just sit at a poker table, you know, have your cards in one hand while you're just fiddling with your coin, your chip, hopefully not dropping as much as I am. And you can practice this anytime, you know, when you guys leave this stream, you're on to the next, just practice. Oh no, another 10. Okay. Alright, we're at 110 drops. I'm going to show you guys the underpass. This is cool. I failed. It's a lot cooler when it works and when I don't drop it. You get a lot smoother at it too. Hopefully you get smoother at it than I am. Alright, gotta pick up quarters. I'm running out all over the floor. Oh, these things are everywhere. I started with 40. My cup is definitely not at 40. I'm going to take a minute real quick and walk around and pick them all up, or as many as I can find, just for a quick minute. Oh my god, they are everywhere. Oops. Definitely just hit that, didn't I? That's okay. Wow. I'll have to get that back in the right spot. Is that good? Another one over here. Oh, another one over here. Oh, I'm not counting that as a fail because I wasn't doing the knuckle roll I just dropped. Alright. Yo, what's up, bro? Sorry, I forget that I have to look at the chat. You might be a little traumatized. What happened? I definitely want to hear this. Did you lose a quarter? Milestone 32 when I saw something weird. What does that mean? People keep on talking about background? Like background, my background or your background? Oh, what'd you see? I don't even know if I want to see. Was it like live or was it on a short? If it's live, there's a lot of weird stuff on the YouTube live. I mean, look at me. I'm just playing with a quarter. You saw yourself scrolling through live? That's a little weird. You know live? I'm so confused. You say I'm not playing Arthur live? I gotta be. Check. Okay, let's get back to it. Well, I'm just messing with the settings real quick. Give me 1 second, I'll get right back to the quarter. Alright guys, back to it. Another fail, almost at 120 drops. We're at 118. That's okay. 119. Yeah, that's why I'm not counting, because it'd be pretty annoying. I mean, I am counting with that, and then I hope these are 10. Okay, I thought they were. Oh, I don't want to get my laptop. Alright, another 10 for the board. 10 for the board. I'm not going to count that as a fail because I didn't drop it. Oh, come on. Come on, can I fix it? Can I recover? Can I recover? Can I recover? Oh, I'm dedicated. Now, dedicated. Dedication did not pay off. Yeah, it's going good. See that? A little bit of practice. Loading kills. Some new quarter. What year is this from? 2022. This one's in pretty good shape. Oh, that's okay. Come on. Can I recover? Come on. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Not even close. I'm going to start a poll. Have you tried the coin roll? I want to see how many people have tried it. I dropped it, and I don't know if I did that. We're just not then. I have to remember, if you guys catch me dropping it and not doing that, please let me know. I like to keep track. I like numbers. Oops. Oh man, I am rapid firing the failures right now. That's okay. Come on. Let's go. Is that considered a fail? Because I did drop it, but then I caught it. Probably, because that's not too recoverable. Oh, never mind, it is. I'm just gonna count it as not a fail. Because I kept going. Guys, I think I have a loophole here to not fail, not get my numbers too high up, you know? Look at that, look at this skill there. We're just going juggling at this point. Quarter juggling. Oddly enough, this is actually really entertaining. You guys could do this while you watch TV to practice, while you're reading a book. In the passenger seat of somebody's car. Oh my god, be so careful about that. I lost so many quarters in my sister's car. And she had a really weird car. I really actually couldn't access. What was I at? I could not access the quarters once I lost them, so she got a free couple dollars off of me. That's fine. Oof, I'm getting rough. Alright, make sure I get the hand stretched a little bit, you know? This is so fun. Weirdly enough. If you guys are curious what other things I have coming up, I have a pogo stick, and I've only been on a pogo stick like once. I have a unicycle. I just got the unicycle. I've never tried the unicycle. I sat on it the other day and actually hurt myself just sitting on it. I'm sure you can imagine how I hurt myself. It was too tall. And I don't plan on getting on it again until I'm live, because I think that's going to be a fun experience, trying to learn to unicycle live. So that'll be next. I'm currently waiting for a spare tire and a couple inner tubes for it to come in, because it is used, it is old, and the tire is very bald. I'm not going to change it out right away, but it would be really unfortunate if an inner tube popped while I'm on a live stream and then I don't have any extras of that size. So I went ahead and bought a couple inner tubes online, and then once I finally have to replace one of the inner tubes, I'm already going to be there with the tire off, so then I'm just going to put the newer tire on. You know, I don't really want to waste too much time. I'm also, even though I know I like to work on bicycles, doing inner tubes is like my least favorite part. So wherever I decide to learn the unicycle, because I don't think I'm going to do it here, I think I might go to a park or something and try. Wherever I decide to try and learn, I'm just gonna bring like my bike tools with, and if the inner tube pops, then I guess I just have to replace the inner tube on the live stream. Shouldn't take too long. I say that, but we'll see, right? Alright, is there something I'm not thinking about that we could try, like a weird trick or something, you know? Let me try to like, this is what I'm gonna tell you guys I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to just roll it off both my knuckles back and forth, you know, let's see how this works. Oh, okay, that was weird. It's like a slide, that's not quite what I was going for. What do I do when I get like right here though? Can I just, oh, that's gonna be weird. Let's just try it and see what happens. Oh, okay, I could just skip that. Just roll right over it. I caught it, and I'm not counting it as a fail. Caught it again. This is going good. Oh! Alright, that one got coming against 139. That's kind of rough. Oh, we got quarters of blue. Let me pick them up real quick. Check something real quick. Came back to it. Okay. Another fail.
Alright, I'm gonna just start counting as a fail if I drop it off in my hand.
Dude, this is going. As soon as I started talking about it going good, it's not going good. That's okay. Wait a second.
Alright, while I'm here, gotta pick up the quarters every few minutes. I only have 40 and I'm just dropping them all rapidly. Give me 1 second, go right back to it. Drop so many. Okay. In my little cup, and let's keep going. Grab a coin and join. Oh, I like that. Grab a coin and join. I'm so glad I'm doing this inside, or I would definitely be coming home with less quarters. Do the underpass. Let's do the under. There we go. God, I dropped so much today. It's okay. It's gonna be really fun when I'm trying skills I haven't tried before. Like I plan on getting a lock picking set. I did that a couple days, but that was like 10 years ago. So I'm practically starting over. But then the unicycle, once I try the unicycle, probably like Sunday or Monday, that's gonna be weird. Because I've never tried that before. That one's probably gonna hurt. Oh, another 10. Try to get this pretty close for you guys to see. Go back and forth a little bit. Oh no, I was struggling. Sometimes when I get stuck in between the fingers, I'll push it back up with my thumb. So for example, earlier, I kind of had it like right here. And there's really two ways you could recover this. I can either pass it back from my thumb and then keep slide it over and keep going, or I can just push it back up and then Get right back to it. Oh no. I have like 3 cameras. Let me figure out which camera. I should have my thing parallel to the middle one. Okay. Just for you guys to see it a little bit better, you know? This is really fun, and it can really entertain me for hours. I forget though, my hand will cramp up a little bit. You should definitely stretch your hands if you're going to do this a lot. I mean, honestly, you should probably stretch your hands anyway a lot. Like if you're on your phone, or if you play video games, or if you're on a computer a lot, or writing, or even using a hammer. I mean, if your hand's like this a lot throughout the day, you should really try to like stretch it the other way. It feels good too. It hurts a little bit, which is good because then it's actually stretching. I know it's goofy, but I mean, I don't think that arthritis can go away once you get it, so I just try to be a little bit careful. I also don't know if that's arthritis or carpal tunnel. I actually don't know the difference, but I still don't think either of them go away, so I don't really care which one it is. I just don't want it. So I try to take care of my body. Probably way too late for it to make too big of... No, that's not true. No, I could definitely make my body way worse by neglecting it fully, so it's never too late to start, they say, although I don't really like sayings. Sometimes it is too late to start once. Once I was half an hour late for a job, and I lost a $5,000 van for that over a 2-day job, so never mind. Sometimes it is too late. Sorry, I'm just checking one thing real quick. Give me 1 second. Awesome. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. We'll go back to the quarter roll. What am I at? 166 failures. Yikes. Get out of that. Just keep going. Grab a coin, guys. It's fun once you get it. It's a lot more fun when you can just do it. I didn't even drop it. I've been doing it for a little bit. I even still drop it. It's cool once you can get it going fast. I'm gonna have to go grab a poker chip in a couple minutes. Where is my black? This is fun. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. I drink a lot of fluids, so I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. I gotta pick up my quarters because they're all over the floor. I drop a lot doing this. I think I'm gonna switch it up and maybe try some pennies. Get a little bit of a challenge in for me. It's the same concept, just a little bit trickier. Since I'm back, I can computer erase that. Can I see a penny? Oh, this is so fun. Alright, well, dropping a penny, still dropping a penny. Still fail. Oh, I'm gonna go get a poker chip. Next time I use the bathroom, I'll go get a poker chip. Oh my, penny is pretty difficult. Gotta count my fails, right? Gotta count my fails. How accurate is this? Alright, we're gonna try it right here, see what happens. Okay. Oh my god, I've dropped so many. It's fine. Yeah. Oh man. Just rapid firing the failure right now. Come on, recover. There we go, there we go. Grab a coin, try it with me. Oh. Ah. I almost caught it. That's okay. I'm gonna do the underpass, switch up my hands a little bit. My right hand's getting tired. There we go. You guys can go back and forth. You could go past and underneath with your... Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and forth. I failed that one. I couldn't recover it. Pass it underneath with your thumb. Or drop it. That seems to happen more often. That's why we're practicing. Look at that. It's seriously so fun. It's my favorite thing to do at the airport. It's just... I got a whole crowd just standing there watching at me. If you're an introvert, that's probably not fun, but I love to talk to people, so it's pretty fun for me. Some people don't talk and they just stare at me while I do it, which is fine. Wow, it's a pretty good 8 for my left hand. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to passing it underneath, which is good. Failed. Nice thing about passing it underneath is you get to, once you get it down to where you can pass it on your thumb, you can recover a lot of fails, because you can, I could recover that is a fail. That was going to be a fail, but that just was a fail. Anyway. Get used to passing it on the thumb. And then you can... Dude, I can't even finish my sentence before I just drop it. Alright, so let's say... This is going ridiculous. Oh my god. So let's say you get it here, right? And it's not high enough to go either way. Normally I'll grab it over here on the pinky, but instead now I can just pass it underneath, and then you can keep it pretty fluid. And it looks better. More aesthetically pleasing. How many times do I have to practice this before I'm good at it? I guess that depends on how mindful I am and how much I'm willing to take my time and learn and practice. You know, they say practice makes perfect. I don't like that saying. I had a coach once tell me practice makes permanent. So if you practice something bad, you're going to do it bad. So as long as you're always improving. It's I guess if you practice a martial art kick 1,000 times, but you practice it wrong 1,000 times, you're not all of a sudden going to have it right your 1,001st time. Oh, there we go. God, dude, this is so fun. I've dropped a lot of these quarters on my laptop. I hope I don't break my laptop. That'd be what a goofy way to destroy something with a quarter. Although one time I was eating a bowl of ramen when I was younger, and I tripped and I dumped the whole bowl of ramen on my laptop. Water, everything. Just went in all the keys, fried it. That's not even the worst way I destroyed electronic. I had a McChicken break one of my phones once. I was in the drive-thru of McDonald's, and I had put my phone down, got the McChicken. I put the phone down in the passenger seat, got the McChicken, put the McDonald's bag without realizing it, on my phone, and I burned my phone screen with a McChicken. You know how ridiculous that is? A $1 McChicken at the time. It was $1. A $1 McChicken destroyed my phone. That was silly. I don't even know if that's the worst way I lost the phone. Oh my god, another 10? Jeez. A little bit of a stretch. How many quarters we got on the floor? All of them. Okay, let's pick them up real quick. My god, these quarters are everywhere. Alright. Man, I've broke some phones from some really silly things. I don't even know if the McChicken was the worst way. One time I was fishing, and I left my stuff on the dock to go use the bathroom. I'm a dude, so I'm not gonna lie, I went to go pee on a tree. And I came back, and my chair, it was like a normal camping chair, my chair was off the dock, and I'm like, where'd my chair go? And I was laughing once I realized it blew into the water, and then I stopped laughing once I remembered that my phone was in the cup holder. That was rather unfortunate. That phone broke too. I miss the days of flip phones. Those things were invincible. I remember I lost a flip phone in my backyard in high school in the fall, and I'm in the Midwest, so we get snow for 4 to 6 months. And it was found in the spring, plugged it in, and it turned on. Try doing that with a smartphone. I think it's gonna be fried. I really do miss my flip phone. I had it until I was 20 years old. It was nice at parties too, you know, because everybody would be on their phone. But me having a flip phone, I could only text and call. While everyone else had all these apps. It'd be so weird at a party just looking around and seeing everybody just sitting on their phones. And I'm like, this doesn't really seem like a party. Of course, that wasn't every moment, but it was weird when those moments happened. And I had a flip phone until I was in my early 20s. To this day, I miss it. Of course, with work and businesses and stuff, you really can't go back to it, unfortunately. Not with ease, at least. I guess I could have a flip phone and a smartphone, but that seems kind of goofy at that point. I don't need 2 phones. Not that important. Oh, that was a good recovery. Yeah, that was smooth. Going back and forth is really fun, and it's a lot smoother than going underneath, but it's really valuable to be able to pass it underneath. I think for me, it's a lot easier to practice going back and forth than it is to go underneath. But going underneath is really valuable for recovery. But going back and forth is more fun. Also, I feel like you don't have to watch it as much when you go back and forth. Actually, I'm going to see. I just have my eyes closed. Can I do it with my eyes closed? Oh, okay. Well, this number's about to skyrocket if I try this. Why am I don't hold another quarter when I'm doing this? I want to get so good at this that where's the quarter? I can do it with my eyes closed. I guess that's just gonna take time, right? It's okay. I don't really like saying, what's that saying? It's so easy I can do it with my eyes closed. Alright. Is this easy? I mean, everything kind of becomes easier with practice and knowledge. Oh yeah, so easy I could do it with my eyes closed. Now I'm gonna drop it. Yep, called it. Can't gloat in this world, kiddos. Can't gloat in this world. Oh, was that 190? Why was that 190, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. This is getting up there. Jeez. Does that 2 look good? Does that look like a good 2? Is that legible? But probably not. I guess I can just pick it up. I don't want to use the red. I'm going to keep it black. feel like my handwriting is similar to a 5-year-old's. It just really sucks. That over there. Carrying on. Just check one thing real quick. Okay. Thank you. Alright. I wanted to learn this for the longest time. There's also another thing I'm probably gonna try. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. And it's like kind of like this, but with a ring, and you just take the ring and you go back and forth right there. I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe I'll try that one tomorrow. Or do juggling tomorrow. I can't wait to teach people juggling because I know a trick to teach anybody juggling. Actually, I feel like if I hold the quarters, I'm gonna forget to mark it. Oh. I'm dropping it way less often. I feel like sometimes now I'm dropping it less often, but then I just rapid fire fail. That's kind of funny, but come on. There we go. There. We don't go. It's okay. Switch up those hands. I would recommend starting with your dominant hand. And then once you do it with both hands, you really feel not too big of a difference. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the lesson real quick. So you're gonna, wow, you didn't even start. The audacity that I think I can teach people, and I've dropped it 206 times. So you're gonna grab your coin, slide it over your finger, and now remember, you want the coin to be about the width of your finger. Slide it over your finger. You're gonna take your thumb, you're gonna push it towards your middle finger. You're gonna pinch them, and now I'm gonna take my middle finger down and then my pointer finger up. I'm pinching them, and I'm kind of. And my middle finger is not, or I'm sorry, my pointer finger is not just going up, it's kind of going to the side that way, right? And that's how I'm going to get my quarter on my middle finger. And then I'm going to repeat the process. Oh, where this is up, the index finger's up. Or is that the index finger? That's the ring finger. Yeah. So the ring finger's up, middle finger's down, and then I'm going to, sometimes you have to push it. So right now I'm pushing it this way with this finger, just so I can get it above the crack. So now that I have it pinched, I'm going to take these two fingers and I'm going to... Okay, that's fine. You're pretty much either, when you have the quarter, one finger's always going up and one finger's always going down when you're in the pinch and transfer stage. Oh, I can't go under with this hand. I keep forgetting that. I broke my right hand about 15 years ago, and it was like right before I was a teenager. I think I was around 12, and school just got out for the summer. I was supposed to have my cast on for 6 weeks. I ended up only having it on for 3 because I cut it off myself. Most people, they can take their thumb and they can touch their pinky. I can't do it with my right hand. And I had like a pretty bad fracture, like shatter. Did I shatter? I don't know. It's just pretty fractured, and it didn't heal right. It actually causes me a lot of pain here and there. Thankfully, it's not all the time. But anyway, you see how I can't do that, and because my thumb can't touch my pinky, I can't pass it underneath. So with my right hand, I can only go back and forth. I can pass it underneath from these two, but not the pinky. And well, that's kind of the more impressive one because it goes a little bit further. The quarters. Well, there's not much impressiveness going on here. Oh boy, it's a lot of drops. Oh my god, I have quarters everywhere again. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the, what's it called? Penny. Quarter for a penny, that's fun. Back is hurting. Just be a little bit more relaxed while I do this, you know? I'm here for a while. It is definitely harder with a smaller coin and a bigger coin. And everyone's going to kind of probably have to use a different coin. I think a quarter is probably a good size to start with, or if you have smaller fingers than me, maybe like a nickel, right? Does it feel like quarter, nickel, and then what's bigger, a penny or a dime? Oh, penny, barely. Alright, we're going to downgrade to the, or I guess upgrade to the nickel. Even though the nickel's smaller, it's harder for me because it's smaller. I like to challenge myself. Not that I'm doing very well with the quarters. I dropped them a lot, but you know, you got to go kind of like a little bit above your reach sometimes in life to really be able to grow. If I could do the quarter flawlessly, which I still can't, then I'm not really going to learn. There we go. Wow, this is really fun. And once you get it, you kind of have the muscle memory to be able to do it. Whenever you have a coin in your hand. Right now, I'm going to go to the penny again. Oh man, the penny's really hard because of how small it is. I'm just going to go slow for a second. Push it over. Pinch. Wow, the penny's really hard for me. Pinch. Oh my god, pinching is hard. Oh my god, I feel like my hand was in the middle. There you go. Move it over. And fail. I'll try it on my left hand. Definitely better with my left hand. Alright, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Just keep going. There we go. Got it. There we go. How fast can I do it with a penny now? This is... fun. I gotta go get a poker chip. Oh man, one more fail. One more fail. One more fail, and I will go get a poker chip. Wow, that was a little bit faster. Okay, so what do we got? 220. 220. B on B. Most people should know what that means. Alright, this is exciting. My slack lining kit just came in. I'll be trying that probably Sunday. Probably Sunday we'll be trying that. And then, what is this? Gotta get the packages out of the rain. Oh, are these my inner tubes? Yes. Okay. Once the tire comes in, then we will be doing... Oops, I moved that. Where did that quarter just drop from? I'm not even practicing right now, and I dropped the quarter. Okay, I'm super excited. The slack line kit just came in, and I'll be trying that maybe Sunday. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the weather because I obviously have to do that outside. Oh, and I grabbed some poker chips too. So let's try the poker chips. Wow, what's the difference between like the poker chip and the quarter? It's oh my god. This is wild. This is so much bigger. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's going. Whatever the heck that means. I don't... So far, I've never had that happen with a quarter. Can I recover this? I did. Cool. Oh, okay, I don't... Did I recover it then fail, or did I just not even kind of recover it? What is going on here? Let's try it with my left hand. I'm better at this with my left hand. Dude, this poker chip's super weird, man. It's so big. I really don't know what I'm doing right now with it. I'm gonna keep trying. Wow, this thing is... It's hard with the poker chip. That's super hard. I'm gonna have to go back to the corner. But I'm gonna... You know what? I gotta grab 10 poker chips. I really want to do a pass under. I'm gonna keep going until I get the pass under, right? I hear some people, or a lot of people who like to learn this skill, they'll play poker and they'll sit there at the table just doing the roll, the knuckle roll with the poker chip, which at this point I don't see how they can fluidly do this. These people giants, their hands gotta be huge. I can recover that. I spoke to you soon. Rolling it. That's crazy. I'll have you guys know, if you ever see me pass it under, not through my pinky, I just recovered a failure. Come on. There we go. There we go. Moment. All right, 3 more poker chips, and then I think I might just go back to the quarter. Wow, this thing's so big I can actually just skip 2 of my fingers, and that doesn't really look. Does that look good? That probably doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I do just skip. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Yeah, like maybe catching it. Yeah, that'd be a little different with the poker chips, huh? Try catching it. Alright, so with the poker chip, let me see if I can just roll over one knuckle, go right to my pinky, and just... Oh, you know what? We're gonna try something completely new here. Just passing it under the pinky. Alright, so let me see. Oh man, it's just such an awkward size. Here we go. I don't know if it looks good. It's also not really working, but I'm gonna keep trying it. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the normal roll. Not that anything's working with this poker chip. So I didn't even really start. Oh my god. You're killing my numbers here.
Oh, I guess you still have BRB on here. Okay. Is it still viewable? Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, there's so many coins to pick up. I might have to switch back to the quarter soon so I don't feel so bad about how many fails I'm getting. Nah, that's okay. I'd rather just get it. It's okay to fail. Wow. This thing's so big. Yeah, it's kind of slick too. It's a lot. I don't know why. It feels like it has less grip than the quarter. Let's see. This is a lot. Oh yeah, definitely does have less grip. So you just got a little bit slower. All right. Let's just try it slow. All right. Let's just try it slow. See what's going on. Look how big that is. I mean, I could literally pass it over these two fingers, and that might just have to be the trick. That might just have to be the trick. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think this thing is so big, I'm just going to have to skip the middle pass. Which, I mean, you know, there's no rule book for this. There's no right or wrong. Figure it out for what works for you. What is this? This is not impressive. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. God, I felt stuck there. Oh, how do I pass it back? I don't think I've tried passing it back. Not that I'm really... Oh, no. Those are really slippery. Alright, I want to, like, pass it back a few times, and then I'll switch back to the quarters and actually do okay. Okay. What does even passing it back look like? Because I'm doing it so goofy. What else could I pass like this? Oh! Can I recover? I can. Silly. We just keep going. I might have to just start updating the board 20 at a time if I'm going to do the poker chips. Because this is going fast. I also might have to go grab more poker chips because this is not doing good. They're like falling a lot. I'm gonna do it with my right hand. Maybe I just need like a different. Maybe I just need to do this differently with my right hand. Maybe I just need to start. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe. We'll just do 10 at a time. I don't want to change it this far into it and start messing up. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I think I already have to start grabbing it with the next finger for the poker chip. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that looks so awkward. That's because it is so awkward. Oh, where did that go? This is pretty fun. I'm glad I tried the poker chip because I have never tried it before. But wow, does it not look good. Are they all this size? This is like a standard size? Because if this is a standard size, I don't know if I'll ever be able to smoothly get this. But then I think with poker chips, it's also like, I'm wondering if it's the finish on the poker chip. What is going on? What am I doing?
I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try this rolled on my fingers. I've never tried this before, but it's so big. Okay, that's not gonna work at the end there with the pinky, because I just like flick it off. Wow. Back to the quarters. Oh, I feel so much better now. I can actually do it. So much more fun with the quarter, just being able to fluidly, as fluid as that is, you just go back and forth. You know.
Get out the quarters, gotta pick them up. Oh, I forgot I was doing pennies earlier and nickels. The pennies were hard. You know, I thought the pennies were hard.
The poker chips are hard. The poker chips are really hard. Oh, wow, I missed my cup. I already have to come off again. It's okay.
And I left off at, I think I'm at 286. So we'll pick that up later.
Deuces. I say deuces. I don't know how to end this thing yet. This is my first time. Is it the 3 dots? What do we got here? Nope. Oh, how do you do this? Oh, is it the X? Yes, it is the X.